My friends, I don't know. Okay, let me go. Ah, okay. Yeah, so for those who are new to my channel or don't know, I'm going to go ahead and grab this real quick and explain my channel really is. It is spotlighting the live performances, but also it's about the gear I use at these live performances. And you'd be surprised, I don't really use anything super expensive. And it's just really how you use things and what you can afford. And really, not just what you can afford, but what you want to pay for. You might be able to afford all this other stuff and say, hey, this is all I want to pay for, and I get a good sound out of it, and boom, there it is, you know? So for people who cannot afford anything expensive, they see you using or see me using this, and they kind of get inspired and like, hey, well, that doesn't sound that bad at all, because all my live streaming shows, you know, they're all as everything is happening. So we don't edit anything. We don't edit anything. We don't do anything with the sound, you know, as far as, you know, post-production or anything. It is exactly as you see it. And if you were to think about this, any of the expensive gear, it's going to sound maybe not as good as you might think it sounds, you know, prior to doing post-production. So it's, you know, is it really the gear or is it the person using it? You know, how you use it is that's going to matter. I'm not saying if you buy something real expensive, it's not going to sound good. It should, but for the most part, it's just how you use things. So I just wanted to kind of clear it because I've had people say maybe they don't know what my channel is about. You know, they look at it, all they see is the live performances, but that's what it is. It's about the live gigging world and what it really is. And again, the gear that I'm using now. You know what that's got? She's got this on the stand. She just wanted to. So we're using the. I'm just going to do this. We're just using the Boss GT1. Well, actually, guitar is going into the Digitech drop, and then into the Boss SY1 synth pedal, and that's got an effects loop. The GT1 is in its effects loop, and then the output goes into the Digitech Jamman stereo looper, and then that goes to the Boss RC300 looper. That foot switch right there is the Digitech FS3 foot switch, and it does work with the GT1. The guitars we're using is the Les Paul, the Cordoba, and then the 7-string, and then it's going into, oh, sorry guys, this is what happens when things are not tight. And just going into the Yamaha 12 channel mixer, and then into the QSC CP8. I like these better than the newer ones because these knobs, some of these touch screens, when it's real hot outdoor gigs, those touch screens, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm sure they work great. I never really tried one. Maybe it's the same technology as on our phones. I know that some of like the Boss GX100, which that pedal sounds great, has a touch screen, and that pedal has it where you can lock the screen, so if you accidentally have a chord and it hits the screen, it won't unlock anything. That's brilliant. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get ready, and here we go. Hey. All right.
Just picked up a jar of this. I don't know if anybody else is taking this, but I hear a lot of good about it. And Dr. Mercola has his own brand. So support local businesses and stay healthy. Okay. And we sign up, we're members now of Mercola Market. I just signed us up for members.
Oh, remember?
Yeah, we get 20% off on Saturday.
Oh, that's right, 'cause I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're membranes now.
Video. Hold on my phone. I couldn't see the label though. Too blurry. Oh, too blurry. Try that again. Get ready. Is it non-blurry? Is it non-blurry? There we go. Yeah, for the turmeric? Turmeric. I think that's how it's pronounced. Turmeric. I've seen it at the local grocery store here in its raw form. It is super blurry. Oh, your video needs help. Could be the Wi-Fi connection. Oh, really? Let me check my phone. Check on my phone. Let me log on to the show and see what my phone's doing. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, your video needs help. The Wi-Fi connection. Oh, okay. Let me see what we got here. Let me see.